here to tell you that that I'm a wargamer and why I got into it. Well, I met this guy, this fella, and well, we decided he got me into D&D, which I've never played, so I thought that was really, really fun, and so we started going over to his house, and I started playing with his little toy soldiers and stuff, and it was fun. It was different, and I liked it. So, and I started painting all his crap. I think I painted almost 200 zombies.
Oh my gosh, she's the best.
So yeah, I painted a lot.
Best girl ever.
But yeah, I'm usually a video gamer. I play Elder Scrolls online, and I've played some Halo. We're not going to talk about my years of Halo, but that's way back there. But yeah, we did that, and yeah, I've been a video gamer. I've never done the tabletop gaming at all. I've always been fascinated with it, but never really gotten into it. So, but yeah, I like how everything is kind of like D&D. You know, you can make your own stories up, and you know, I've never really been into World War II per se, but I've liked the Civil War, and I've liked, you know, back in the day the Egyptians and stuff like that, and I like how you can put all that stuff into a game and play. You know, we went to this con, and they had chariot races, and I thought that was the coolest thing. They were going around, and they all had their chariots and going around. It was freaking amazing, and I was like, this is cool. And I even showed up. It was funny because before I went, I was getting into my trunk of my car, and you know that little latch on top, it hit me on the top of the head, and I started bleeding. It was like bad blood, and I like band-aided it up, and I went to this con anyway. I drove 50 miles to this con, and spent the entire day gaming, you know, playing, what was that game we played? It was that ghost game.
Oh, shit.
Delirium.
I think that might have, yeah.
Yeah, but it was really great, and, you know, I had a great time, and it was just, that got me into it, and I've only been doing it for almost a year now, so I'm pretty new at it. I'm a video game girl, never played a tabletop game, but it's been a lot of fun. And I don't know, I just like how I love painting. That's my passion. I will sit here and I will paint for hours. I love painting.
Oh my God, guys, I met the perfect woman.
Yeah, I love painting.
I have fallen in love with the perfect woman. She wants to paint my shame pile.
And he's actually bought miniatures for me to paint. Like I have the Labyrinth game that I've painted all my miniatures. I actually have the Fireys that go with it, and I need to paint those, and I need the goblins, and you know, I've gotten to where I was going to host a game at a con this year until it was canceled.
The con she's referring to, guys, is Millennium Con down in Round Rock, Texas, every November.
Yeah, and we make it, and it's so much fun. But yeah, but I've been mostly video game, and I've never gotten into this world of tabletop games before I met this dude, and he just,
Love you, baby.
I love you too. But yeah, and I just find the crowd that does it, they're a fun crowd. Like, I've been around video game people, and tabletop people are totally different people. You know, I like the tabletop, you know, community. You know, they're supportive, they're fun to be around. So yeah, the video game, I'm probably going to get hate mail for this, but, you know, they're a little bit intrusive, and they're not out for you. They're kind of competitive, and just, yeah, it's not the same crowd. And so I like the tabletop crowd. It doesn't matter what age you are, you know, they didn't care that I was an old lady coming in there, you know, saying, I want to play with you youngsters. They didn't care.
So, speaking of, obviously being a woman, a beautiful woman at that.
Thank you.
Could you give any advice to women who see, you know, they're looking at a hobby that is predominantly male,
It is.
And I've talked to some women gamers before, and they said it was kind of intimidating at first. Can you give any kind of insight to any women gamers that might be watching, and some advice for them to just how to get into the hobby?
Just do it. Just like with anything, being a woman, we have to compete with the male crowd all the time. They say that we don't anymore, but we kind of do. We're not taken seriously in especially games like history games, some things that have some meat to them. They think that we don't understand the concept of guns. I don't know, that like we should be running around vacuums or something, smashing people in. I don't know, but no, we understand, and if you want to get into it, just do it. Don't be intimidated by these guys. They're most of them are there to help. They'll be patient. I don't think I've ever ran into anybody that's not patient. Every time I call things bullets instead of shells and stuff like that, they kind of give me a sideways look, but who cares? Just do it. I say things on purpose now just to get a cringe. I'll say, I need some bullets for my,
She's a stinker.
Yeah, and they'll all look at me like, they're called shells.
She's like, okay, my King Tiger is now going to load a armor-piercing bullet. I'm like, what?
Every time.
And she knows how to get me.
And so if you don't, feel comfortable, crack jokes like that. Just do it. Make it fun. Even if you don't know what you're doing, fake it. Faking it can, do a lot. So just kind of have fun with it. That's it. So, and be weird, just just be weird. You don't worry about what they're thinking about you. Don't worry about, is my minis painted as good as their minis? Don't worry about all that. Just, I painted my bases, because I couldn't tell what the, who the commander was and who, it all got jumbled on the thing. I was like, where's my guy? And I couldn't find him, so I put gold for the commander, and it looked noobish as hell, but it was fun. I could tell which one, and it helped my gaming until I, figured it out. So, any more questions for me?
I don't know, baby. Is there anything that you want to tell the world about you being a wargamer?
Like I said, I'm just getting into it, and I'm finding it fun. Everything I find myself wanting to try. It's kind of hard, because I want to try different games, but people around me, they played them for years. I played that 40 years ago. I'm kind of burnt out on that game. They don't want to try them games, but me, I'm like their 10-year-old, okay? I'm 10-year-old them. I want to try every game. I want to paint this and that. I want to, I want to try all these games that I've played the hell out of that. I don't want to get back into that. Or, and I'm 10-year-old them wanting to try everything. Buy a bunch of minis that I don't really need, and have to sell later because why do I need all them? Yeah, that's me right now. So, they kind of don't understand that. I'm 10-year-old
She's referring to me, guys.
Yeah. Because I'm like, I want to try 40K, I want to blow some shit up with some goblins and orcs, and I want to do that, and he's like, oh, I've done that, I've been there, I bought all the minis, I've got rid of them.
I am totally guilty of that.
Yeah, so he don't want to get into it with me because...
It's just, the only thing, it's such an expensive hobby.
Yeah.
And it's to just go willy-nilly, buy an armor to play 40K, you just can't do it anymore.
I want to do it. So, and eventually I will. But I come across that a lot. Certain games, people don't want to play with me because they've already played it. They've played it to
I'll
death.
play anything that you want to play, baby.
But
anything.
Being a new gamer at my age, tabletop gamer, that's what I run into a lot. I like bolt action. I love watching bolt action. People play bolt action. And what's that group we watched on the TV?
Tabletop Battle.
Tabletop Battle. Oh my God. We would sit there.
Sven and Martin.
Oh my God. I would sit there and we would watch them just roll dice for hours and hours. They're fun to watch. And And I think that got me into wanting to play bolt action. So one night, we got the bolt action book out, blew the dust off of it, and, he let me play bolt action. Because I wanted to play it. I've been watching them.
I don't let her do anything. She just does it.
Well, yeah.
I tag along.
Yeah, I had the book, and I'm like, we're playing this right now. So, because we watch them roll the dice. I mean, every day, so I kind of wanted to try it. I was like, they're having fun, Them crazy Swedes,
Norwegians.
Sorry.
Nords. It's like The Thing. We're reenacting The Thing.
You really want to save those crazy Swedes, huh?
Norwegians.
Anybody there? Hey, Sweden!
Not Swedish, Mac, the Norwegian.
Yeah.
You really want to save those crazy Swedes, huh?
Yeah.
The Norwegians, Mac.
Yeah, they're Norwegians, but I'm telling you, they're fun to watch, and I started watching them, and it helped me understand the game a little bit more, because I understood, about certain aspects that I wouldn't have known if I wouldn't have started watching them. So, yeah. So, and I still watch them. So, and then of course I like D&D. I love D&D. I watch all kinds of things on YouTube. I watch other people play D&D right now because we can't find a group to play with because of COVID.
Damn COVID.
But yeah, I love D&D, and I've one of my characters recently got. That still messes with me. It still messes with me. I had a character. She was a spiritualist. She had this great phantom, and that fought for, well, the DM decided that she was going to get impregnated. Okay?
No, well, look, you got drunk one night, and you went and had some fun, and you weren't protected. And guess what?
I didn't know there was some spell that keeps you from doing that.
See?
So anyway, my gets pregnant. Okay, she gets beat up by some garbage monster, and she's put in a hospital.
Ogolith or whatever those garbage. Yeah, the garbage monster.
He totally wrecks my character. It's totally wrecked.
What?
I had to send her off to heal and have the baby. I can't even adventure with her.
Oh my god!
It's like I'm afraid she's gonna pop a womb or something. I don't know.
Pop a womb.
So I made a druid. So I have a druid now, and I have I actually have a warrior. So I'm playing with them at the moment. But
Well, you learned your lesson, young lady, about using protection.
Well, I didn't know.
Even in the fantasy world.
Right? Who knew? I didn't know. I was like, I'll have 10 glasses of mead, please. And the next morning, guess what? DM's like, you're pregnated. I'm like, oh, great. Yay.
We'll let you guys know what she ends up having.
Yeah.
She's not quite sure who the dad is.
I kind of put her aside because I don't know what to do with that. I really don't. I really don't know what to do with that. So, yeah, she's put aside.
So are you excited about our weird World War II campaign?
Yes, I am. I'm sorry I missed the last one, but, things have been busy. I'm excited. I'm very camera shy, and
You look great on camera, baby.
Thank you. But I have the worst stage fright ever. So it's a miracle I can even do this without freaking out and being like, forget it. I'm not doing it. But no, there's been times I'm like, I don't feel like doing it tonight. And he was like, come on, you'll feel better once we start. I was like, no, I don't wanna. I don't feel it. I hate being on camera.
Camera loves her.
But yeah, he talked me into it, and I'm the camera woman most of the time, but I like the World War II. I like all that. I like ours. We have a weird war too, which anything can happen, and I like that too. I want the certain things to happen. I want aliens and zombies, and I want stuff like that to happen because I'm a little bit strange.
She is. Look at that. Strange.
So, I mean, I just like certain things.
Well, you found the perfect man, baby. We'll be weird together.
And I come over here and we game, and it's great. It's fun. It's a lot of fun.
That's what it's about.
Yep. And I guess that's about it. I'm a wargamer. I'm a tabletop gamer. I'm a girl. So, I'm here.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, so everybody, you guys can see Mel on our channel. She's usually playing opposite me, so
And winning at it.
yeah, she is. She's a beast.
Yeah.
Don't let this. I might have been playing for 40 years or so, and she's only been playing for a few. But trust me, she got some skills.
Yeah, and
And you know,
I just have fun.
And the big thing is, she's sleeping with the dice.
Well.
All right. Well, fantastic, baby. You got anything else?
Nope. Just have fun. I'm having fun exploring. If you have any games that you wanna like, tell me. Hey, check this game out. If you're new at this, it's great. I love role playing games. I like war games. I'm not really good at math. 11 minus 7 kind of blows my mind. But, other than that, something that's not math, like you have to be a genius in calculus to figure out. Yeah, games like that I can't deal with.
Yeah, she's referring to a portion of one of our videos.
Yes,
so if you watch our videos, you know what we're talking about.
We spent like 5 minutes counting on our fingers and toes because we could not figure out what 11 minus 7 was. And we were like, oh, this is
the fog of war.
Yes, it was so embarrassing. But it was fun. But yeah, if you have any suggestions of games that, I might enjoy. I like D&D. I like war game, bolt action. I've always been a video gamer. If you have this video game that you might think I would be interested in, hey, drop it in the comments, Yeah, but that's me. I'm a war gamer.
Awesome.
I'm a chick. Bye, y'all.